Yo, what's up guys, it's Philly Bo, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary, and today I wanted to touch on the subject of dealing with haters in the metal community. Basically, how I personally deal with it, and some of the stupidity I've dealt with over the past 7 years of this band. And to start off with social networking playing a huge role in music and just the 21st century as a whole, you have the ability to see what everyone has to say about any certain subject. And I read comments that you guys post, and I see, what's said by everyone. And people tell me all the time, Phil, dude, don't pay attention to the haters. They're just mad that you're in a successful band. And I mean, it's not that these people get under my skin. I mean, if you think my band sucks, so be it. That's your opinion. But you don't have to be a dick about it. Now, some of you may know we recently toured with Asking Alexandria, and a lot of the fans were like, what the fuck, guys? Why would you tour with such a stupid band? See, now that's the shit that pisses me off. You want to know why? Because it was a great tour for us to broaden our fan base and to play for fans and potentially gain new ones. We got up on stage and played the same exact songs that are on our albums and put on the same show we would have on any other tour. People acted like we were a different band and that we sucked because we toured with a band that was odd for us to tour with. How does that make any sense? I literally think that some people have it programmed into their brain to like a certain band for a few years and then hate them for any reason possible. If my favorite band put out an album I didn't like, who cares? It doesn't mean that they suck now, just don't listen to that album if you don't like it. And a few days ago, I saw one comment where someone said that they stopped listening to us because we toured with Asking Alexandria. Like, that's the stupidest excuse I've ever heard. If you stop listening to us, then cool. You don't have to. Just don't give me a bullshit reason. Just say because it's not what you want to listen to. Here's the cycle for almost every single band that starts out in the underground scene. They build hype, they're cool for about a year or so, they gain more exposure, play to bigger crowds, and then all the fans from the underground hate them because they're too popular. That to me is a pride issue. Those people that listen to bands nobody has ever heard of have too much pride to admit to their friends that they like a successful band. That's just a part of growing up and eventually thinking for yourself as an adult. Whereas most of the people that have that mentality, they're younger kids that are afraid that they'll be laughed at for what they actually enjoy. I've been there. I was young once. When you're a young kid, you'll do anything to impress your friends and to be socially accepted. But sadly, there are plenty of quote-unquote mature adults that are still stuck in that my music is better than your music phase. And it's honestly pathetic. The most shit talk you'll see is on message boards of people that will just bash and just can't refrain from hitting the comment button on a post about a band that they hate. But that's the beauty of this social age. You can anonymously give your opinion whether it's unnecessarily offensive or not and not catch any flack for it. No personal flack. I mean, I have no problem with people expressing their opinions or telling people how they think. It's just the people that have no filter and just say things to get attention and piss people off. I don't have statistic evidence, but most of the people that constantly get in fistfights or even killed when it comes to one-on-one confrontation, it's because they can't keep their mouth shut and they can't let a dead horse lie. I've never had any sort of physical confrontation in my life. And you want to know why? Because I mind my own business, keep my mouth shut, and don't bother anyone. It's that simple. So here's some advice for some of you that fall into that category. Like whatever the fuck you want to like. You know who I enjoy listening to, and I'm not ashamed to say it? I love Justin Timberlake, straight up, and no, I'm not fucking with you guys. So the next time your friend calls you a fag because you like a band that he doesn't, tell him that Phil Bozeman likes old JT and punch him in the dick. Nah, don't do that. But for real, just like whatever the hell you want to like, man. Seriously. I know I keep saying this, but I have something amazing coming up to show you guys within the next week, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it, and I'll keep you posted. Make sure you click that like button if you enjoyed the video. It really helps out the channel, but if you don't want to click that like button, then don't fucking do it. I think I kind of made that a little clear in this commentary earlier. Just don't do whatever the fuck you don't want to do, and do whatever the fuck you do want to do. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. You know what I'm gonna go do now? Get some food, play some Black Ops 2. You know why? Because I fucking want to. And if you don't like it, then you know what you can do? I'm gonna let you think about that for a second. You know what you can do? You can suck my